Good evening. The wound is where the light enters you. Welcome to BMC News Live, presented by Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers English News. Myself, Shana Sultana, joining you with the daily news updates. Today's news in detail. Bahrain welcomed efforts of countries and organizations participating in the Geneva Conference to support humanitarian situations in Sudan. The Kingdom of Bahrain welcomed the dedicated efforts made by the countries and organizations participating in the Geneva Conference to support the humanitarian situation in the Republic of Sudan. In a statement by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the Kingdom of Bahrain affirmed its support for the decision of the Sudanese Transitional Sovereignty Council to open the Adar border crossing to deliver urgent humanitarian aid, considering the deteriorating living conditions of the Sudanese people due to the ongoing war in Sudan. His Highness Sheikh Nasser bin Hamad Al Khalifa attended veterinary inspection ahead of Hungary International Endurance Race. His Highness Sheikh Nasser bin Hamad Al Khalifa, representative of His Majesty the King for Humanitarian Works and Youth Affairs and leader of the Royal Endurance Team, observed part of the veterinary inspection of the Hungary International Endurance Race, covering a distance of 120 kilometers. His Highness also attended an equestrian show held at the race village. Present at the show were Orchidia Mayhok, President of the Hungarian Equestrian Federation and the Chairman of the Endurance Committee of the Hungarian Equestrian Federation. Ministry of Health closely monitors monkeypox virus global developments. The Ministry of Health is closely monitoring the global developments surrounding the monkeypox virus following the World Health Organization's declaration of a public health emergency. The ministry remains vigilant and no cases of monkeypox have been reported in the kingdom so far. The ministry noted that the monkeypox vaccine is available at several primary healthcare centers and a comprehensive preventive plan for combating infectious diseases is in place, including a specific contingency plan for monkeypox. Now we shall go for a short commercial break.
All your favorite products under one roof in Bahrain from our 14 branches at 27-year-old Megamart and Macromart. Bakery, fresh meat and fish, fruits and vegetables, sweets and snacks, ready-to-eat foods, dairy products, grocery or consumer goods. To have a wonderful shopping experience, please visit your nearest Megamart Macromart branch. Megamart and Macromart, full of goodness.
Welcome back. Works Minister received Singaporean ambassador. Ibrahim bin Hassan Al Hawaj, Minister of Works, received S. Premjit, Ambassador of Singapore to Bahrain. During the meeting, the two sides discussed means to further strengthen relations and exchange expertise in infrastructure. The minister highlighted the Bahrain-Singapore relations and advanced cooperation between the two countries. Paetongtarn Shinawatra elected youngest Thai PM. Thailand's parliament elected Paetongtarn Shinawatra as its youngest prime minister on Friday. The 37-year-old will become Thailand's second female prime minister and the third Shinawatra to take the top job after her aunt Yingluck Shinawatra and the father Thaksin, it has been reported. Paetongtarn won easily with 319 votes, or nearly two-thirds of the house. Indonesia held a curtailed Independence Day event in troubled new capital. Indonesia celebrated its independence anniversary at the site of its planned new capital, Nusantara, for the first time on Saturday in a scaled-back ceremony, as the still under-construction city is beset by problems and faces delays. A legacy project of outgoing President Joko Widodo, Nusantara has suffered construction delays and funding shortages due to the COVID-19 pandemic, a lack of foreign investment, and more recently, resignations of project leaders. Death toll from Uganda garbage landslide climbed to 35 plus. The number of people killed when a mountain of garbage collapsed in Uganda's capital last week has rose to around 35 plus, 12 of whom were young people, police have been announced. At least 28 others are still missing. The accident occurred late last Friday when a large chunk broke off the mound of trash at the Kitizi landfill on the northern outskirts of the Kampala. Dozens of homes near the dump were buried while residents slept. With this, we come to the end of today's news. Stay tuned for daily news updates on BMC News Live English at 7:30 p.m. Thank you so much for watching. Signing off, Prashana Sultana. Good night.